This is Kyogi. Okay. This one though is very odd. It's taught so many different ways. So many different ways. It has like 5 different names: wiping technique, whipping technique, resisting technique. There's a couple others that are out there, and they all kind of encompass the same couple of things. These acts usually the same. It's usually 1, 2, and then there's usually a foot thing and a strike. But how that goes into play, who knows? Okay, but so we're gonna start off with a right lunge punch. Okay, we're gonna come with a right lunge. We're gonna step over here like this. Okay, so instead of getting out of the way like this, we're actually gonna get out of the way like this. Okay, as Adam comes back with that next punch, we're gonna follow into here. Okay, and from here we're just gonna take that knee down. Okay, that's one of the many versions.
Right lunge, left lunge.
Right, yeah. So right lunge, kind of stick here. I'm following this back as he pulls it back, adjusting myself in here. Taking that. Okay, that's about as base as we'll kind of get right there. We're gonna add on something there. Think of this as, so I'm here, right? I know that punch is coming in, so I'm just using this to shift my position inside the punch. Okay. Then as the second one comes in, I'm having the leg come out and take me up to where I want to go. Right. So the leg's determining over this weight. All right. It's not. Fuck. You know, I'm staying over this foot. The second one comes in, staying over this foot, and then this one just happens to be here and. Okay. All right. I'm centering on Adam. Adam the second one. I'm sitting centered on Adam. That's it. Okay. So use that relationship to help with your movement. Don't just try to jump to a spot. Use center. So this time, actually, let's kind of bring it back a second. So 1, 2. Now I'm going to put this in here also. Push into the hip and foot at the same time. So I'm going to have kind of double coverage on that takedown. Yep. So 1, 2. You're gonna pull. So now, same thing. 1, 2. We're gonna delay the timing of those. All right, just a little bit on that will help, because if you look at his dynamics, 1, his weight's on that foot. As he switches over, that weight's coming off that foot, right? And I'm just coming into.
And you're still Boshiken.
I'm still Boshiken. Yep. There's an upward aspect that we're going to see a little bit later. So 1, as this comes back up, I'm going to push this up to get that side open. Gets the weight off that foot. Okay. 1, 2. Makes it very easy. If I ignore that and I let him stand there, it's going to be a harder sweep across. But if I kind of get him picked up a little bit too, it makes it a lot easier. So now let's actually look at a little, again, common version you'll see this being taught. We're actually going to switch it just because of your, we're going to be, yep. First we're going to boom, and the second one comes in, I'm going to go up here. I'm going to step in, okay? I'm going to boom, and I'm going to punch him, and I'm not going to step off the toe. But I'm going to step off the toe.
Oh,
okay. That would be the point, is to not step off the toe and to break. So up. Okay. Boom. Okay. Now that could be a shot to the chest, could be a Boshiken back to here. Okay, but I mean, invariably we wouldn't do that. It would be all at once. Boom. To break his foot. Right? Because you can't run after me if you have a broken foot. To be a little bit more on the side on that second one. The first one's fine. The second one's here. I'm actually Mr. Yokoruki. So I'm doing the opposite.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
1, I didn't do this. Because now that's going to be a tough angle. 1, 2, back straight up. All in that line. So now, all that comes in at once and helps thwart that. Okay? But I need to be on this line. So this point up. Boom. Okay? Right lunge. Up. So I'm now going to sit. Great now. Okay. Makes sense? So now we see this all the time. Left, right. All the time. You guys accidentally do it sometimes. Right? It's good practice. You have to be able to land on that foot because now I got a ton of things I can do and that ankle's in a lot of jeopardy. And I got him right here. Okay. All right. So I mean, you guys do this constantly. All right. So it's a good thing to do. Just when you do like 1, 2s and we're just like, all right. So yeah. So 1, 2. Okay. You know, I mean, it's a good one just to have.
Yeah.
All right. Because anything I do from there is now it's jeopardy to that foot. You just have to pay attention to that. You can make it foot that way. So let's. Now we're gonna do something kind of mean. Sorry. All right, we've been very nice so far. So let's actually go. Yeah, let's actually do the right lunge punch to start.
Right lunge. Yeah.
Boom. Boom.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I remember.
I'm just gonna kick right into that side of that. That's where we're gonna start. Boom. And I don't kick hard.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much. Here. Okay. If I just whack, I still just drive into that.
Yeah.
But if I did this as a hard, just to get that line on that roll, boom. But since I was asked, it's like, is there anything worse than this, Mr. White? I'm like, well, yes, sir, there is. So maybe you get that right punch. I mean, here.
Oh, those are.
Ow. Oh. It just hurts.
Yeah.
All right. Now I could do boom. I can just blow that out. All right. Watch out. Okay. That's weird. Yeah, it sucks. Oh. That. Okay. Again, you literally just the way your foot going in like this.
Yeah.
You more than plenty to get the idea of what's going on. But again, the premise is I'm going to use that yokoruki. Bam! From step A. Okay. So you really got to shift your weight back on this. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't do just that. It won't work. Tied up. I actually need to step back into that. All right, and to make that transition. Okay. All right, now notice I'm doing it differently because of my injury. So I'm stepping to the side a little bit more, using this. So I want to land like that. Invariably, you would land that yokoruki like that. Oh, that's nice. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
But it would put it in keep your foot. Just make sure you don't keep your foot on the foot too terribly long. Work more on that just transition. Yeah, right grab comes out.
Wow, the pain is immense.
Boom. Like that. Okay, I think we can see how you do this. I mean, we can even get to the points on left, right.
Oh, left
So there. Boom. Boom. I've actually seen people who come down and they actually face the back into the foot.
Why not?
And so yeah, you can go 1, 2.
Oh,
Wham! Right down in the foot. So I think that's a little, you're kind of exposing yourself a little bit while you do that. So let's just look at this. He's coming in with this.
right one.
Actually, let's just even go for a grab.
Just yeah.
Grab punch. Boom.
Mm.
Boom.
Yeah.
Give me the reaction, Adam. Boom. Then from here, I'm just going to pull this back up into this hand. Boom. Take that. Boom. Okay. So boom. 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 Okay. Got it? We are in guard. Alright, he's kind of chicky up here, stuff like that. Now, here's the thing. We knew that we can actually do stuff right here and pulling these out, right? We've done that before, right? We've looked at that, and this is kind of similar. I'm going to kind of start the same thing, but I'm actually going to push into that foot. Okay, which is going to hurt like a son of a bitch, and it won't want to go.
Yep.
Okay, so this one I'm taking.
Yep.
Boom, boom. Okay. Okay. Because you remember how he's probably sitting. Now, if he's not sitting like that, this won't work, right? But we're going to be in this position here. I can kind of find and kind of feel where his feet are.
Yeah.
Right? So great.
Oh, shit.
Right?
I'm going to use this against a friend of mine.
So, yeah. So your arm here, just so you can see your good arm.
Oh, I
Yeah, just so you can see. You had a bad view. Right, so we're in here, right? And I'm trying to figure out where his feet are. Great. Oh. Right, and I can easily get that roll. I'm just basically trying to take that foot that he has here, get my foot, and just push it right out. And I usually get it to just kind of stomp on that. And if anything, once I get this in here, I can even get into here, push this up a little more. So downward pressure on the side, which will lead right into the roll. Okay, all right. Same kind of idea. Got Lauren on top of me here, but he's actually gonna be on top. All right, so now the problem is like these heels are way too far up. Okay, now would this be the first technique? Nah, probably not. But could I? The wing about it, does it work? Yeah. If I say I bumped him off a little bit, and then came into it. See,
making a lot of guttural noises.
right? And the more the problem is, the more that he posts, the worse it makes it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm bumping up to kind of get his hips out a little bit, because right now his hips are way too close for me to get into here. His hips are in the way. I can't do it. Yeah. So if I bump him, now I got that extra room, and I can come right down and find that, and then go. Arden, just so you can see. You okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, you're doing good.
Yeah. So I'm not.
It was very tender.
So I'm gonna pull it. I'm gonna long, and then as I do that, I'm gonna find that foot, and then push right down that.
Yeah, that's fun. It's tender.
It is. Well, especially if you guys kicked into it for half an hour. That helps too. Okay. Again, this content is about kind of trapping this foot, moving using this Yoko Ryu kind of small stuff to kind of keep it a high-low thing, right? We want this to be sneaky. These are just little shots, all right? Very good for modern day situations where it's like, grabbing in here and stuff like that. I'm just kind of razzing up, right? That scrape right down that shin. No, I'm not using the other foot this time. Okay. One more time. We're here. Yeah, in this position, and I'm just going to push in. I'm just going to scrape right down this shin, right to that angle.
Yep.
Okay. And that one is easy to find. A lot easier to find than this.
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone just so you can feel it. Wrestle here. I'm just going to stomp right down the shin. Right on punch coming in here. Yeah. Right on punch coming in here.
Just straight into it.
Right down into it. All right. Because why not? Right? This is a scary step off. Then I step on that foot and let him fall.
You start camping people into moving.
Yeah, exactly. A little insult to injury. Cool.